All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to say call Halayim Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakah Kwitash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right, so I'm just reporting on what's happening, man. All right, this is not going to be a lesson or anything right now. I'm just, showing y'all what's going on, man. All right, reporting on what's happening, man. All right, because this is what is this from? It says updated. All right, 9:58 p.m. Eastern time, November 4th. All right, 2024. All right, it says North Korea fires a barrage of ballistic missiles toward the sea, all right, ahead of U.S. elections, all right? So this is the second time they're testing or shooting off ballistic missiles, man, within, the last week or so? All right? So let's read what's going on, man. It says North Korea, all right, fired a barrage of short-range ballistic missiles into the sea on Tuesday. Yeah, so it's already, Tuesday over there. All right, which is still Monday right now, right? Yeah, Monday right now. All right, it says North Korea fired a barrage of short-range ballistic missiles into the sea on Tuesday. Its neighbor said as it continued its weapons demonstration hours before the U.S. presidential election. All right. So it says Japanese Defense Minister Gen Nagatani said at least 7 North Korean missiles flew as far as 400 kilometers, 250 miles, within a maximum altitude of 100 kilometers, which is 60 miles. All right. He said they landed in the waters between the Korean Peninsula and Japan. All right. North Korea's actions, all right, including a series of repeated missile launches, all right, threaten peace and safety of Japan. All right, yeah, because they earlier this week or last week they shot off ballistic missiles as well. All right, so they're repeatedly testing shooting off these nuclear ballistic missiles, man. All right, it's almost that time, bro. It's almost that time. All right, so this is their second one within the last week. All right, if I'm not mistaken. All right, because I reported on another one the other day, and then the same thing with Russia. Russia tested their ICBM missile. They shut off their ICBM missile. All right, and then you got Iran. All right, that has made a vow or a promise or is ordering the Iranian military. All right, to attack Israel. All right, with their unimaginable attack, man. All right, after the elections, man. So things are ramping up, man. The world is at war, man. World War III, man. All right, and this is what the true prophets and the true servants of the Lord have been prophesying, man. All right, so things are ramping up, bro. It says the region and the international community, all right, Nakatani said. All right, South Korea's military also detected several missile launches by North Korea and subsequently boosted its surveillance posture. All right, the North Korean missiles could be used to target key facilities in South Korea, including U.S. military bases. Read that again. It says the North Korean missiles could be used to target key facilities in South Korea, including U.S. military bases. All right, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen, man. We're watching, man. All right. The launches came day after North Korea leader Kim Jong-un supervised a flight test of the country's newest intercontinental ballistic missile designed to reach the U.S. mainland. Woo! All right. So North Korea got missiles that can hit the U.S. mainland. that can hit the United States, the continental United States. All right? And that's the spirit and power of the Lord, that all these nations are able to do that, man. All right? Because that's the Lord's will, to destroy America off the face of this earth. All right? The launches came days after North Korea leader Kim Jong-un supervised a flight test of the country's newest intercontinental ballistic missile designed to reach the U.S. mainland. In response to that launch, the United States flew a long-range B-1B bomber, right, in a trilateral drill with South Korea and Japan on Sunday in a show of force. That drew condemnation, all right, from Kim's powerful sister Kim Yo-jong, all right, who on Tuesday accused North Korea's, all right, let me read that again. That drew condemnation that Kim's powerful sister Kim Yo-jong, all right, who on Tuesday accused North Korea's rivals of raising tensions with aggressive and adventuristic military threats. All right. South Korean officials have said that North Korea was likely to dial up its military displays around the U.S. presidential election, all right, to command the attention of Washington. All right. South Korea's military intelligence agency said last week that North Korea has also likely completed reparations for its 7th nuclear test. All right. It says outside officials and analysts say North Korea eventually hopes to use an expanded nuclear arsenal as leverage to win concessions such as sanctions relief after a new U.S. president is elected. All right. There are widespread views that Kim Jong-un would prefer a win by Republican candidate Donald Trump, with whom he engaged in high-stakes nuclear diplomacy in 2018-19, seeing him as a more likely counterpart to give him what he wants than Democratic candidate Kamala Harris. All right, during campaigning, Harris said she won't cozy up to tyrants and dictators like Kim Jong-un who are rooting for Trump. All right. North Korea claimed that the Hwasong-19 tested on October 31st was the world's strongest ICBM. All right. But experts say the solid fuel missile is too big to be useful in war. All right, which is, it's just they're gonna end up using that anyway. Straight up, bro. All right, experts say North Korea, all right, has yet to acquire some critical technologies to build. Let me read that again. It says experts say North Korea has yet to acquire some critical technologies to build a functioning ICBM, such as ensuring that the warhead survives the harsh conditions of the atmospheric re-entry. All right. So it says, let me keep reading. It says tensions between the Koreas are at the highest point in years as Kim has repeatedly flaunted, all right, his expanding nuclear weapon as missile programs, while reportedly providing Russia with munitions and troops, all right, to support President Vladimir Putin's war in Ukraine. All right. So it says tensions between the Koreas are at the highest point in years. Yeah. And that's the Most High that's bringing these tensions higher and higher, increasing these tensions, man. You know? Because World War III, that's the Lord's will. All right? To fulfill his prophecy, man. All right? You know, to bring all these nations together, man. All right? To pour upon them the fire of his jealousy, man. All right, so y'all can read this for yourself, man. I just wanted to report on what's going on, man. All right, so North Korea fires a barrage of ballistic missiles toward the sea ahead of U.S. elections, man. All right. So things are constantly happening, man. Things are constantly happening. All right. So I just had everyone to report on that. All right, so call Haloyim, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah, Quitash. All right, so until the next one, Shalom.